One phone, one Ironman, one goal, the Questcape. The goal of this account is simple. Complete every quest in old school RuneScape while playing exclusively on mobile. Every quest, every skill, every boss, and every grind will be done using nothing but my phone. No PC, no mouse, just mobile. Can it be done? There's only one way to find out. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to Mobile Only Ironman. What's up, homies? Last episode was a huge success. We knocked out 4 quests: Mr. Lean Mystery, The Restless Ghost, X Marks the Spot, and Witch's Potion. We solved the murder, helped the ghost finally move on, chased down buried treasure, and brewed a magical concoction. Not a bad day's work for Mobile Only Ironman. Now it's time to keep the Questcape grind rolling. I start Pirate's Treasure by talking to Redbeard Frank at the northern docks of Port Sarim. Frank used to sail under the legendary pirate One-Eyed Frank and claims he knows where Hector buried his treasure. There is just one problem. He refuses to tell me unless I bring him a bottle of Karamjam rum. Apparently, pirates' secrets aren't free. They're just strangely affordable. Now it's time to tackle Client of Corinth. Since we already met Vios during X Marks the Spot, he offers us another job, this time involving the mysterious continent of Great Corinth. Lore-wise, Great Corinth spent centuries isolated from the mainland after magical barriers and political tensions cut it off from the rest of Gielinor. Only recently has trade reopened, which is why Vios has become one of the few people regularly sailing between Port Sarim and Corinth. So, I hop aboard his ship and arrive in Port Piscarilius, ready to see what this mysterious client wants. Vios explains that his client wants detailed information about Corinth's 5 ruling houses. Seems like a pretty normal assignment. Except, RuneScape has taught me that nothing involving mysterious strangers is ever normal. He hands me an enchanted scroll, and after using a feather on it, I create an enchanted quill that supposedly records everything I learn. So now it's time for the Corinth Grand Tour. I travel around speaking to the general store owners in the 4 major houses. Arceus, where magic, necromancy, and ancient secrets are everyday business. Nothing suspicious about that. As soon as the Arceus shopkeeper mentions the Dark Altar, the enchanted quill suddenly burns my hand. That's because the Dark Altar isn't just another magical landmark. According to the lore, it's an incredibly ancient artifact overflowing with dark magical energy, so powerful that it fuels the Arceus spellbook and much of the kingdom's necromancy. Lovacaine is home to skilled miners and blacksmiths, responsible for producing Corinth's weapons and armor. Shazine is the military powerhouse, constantly training soldiers to defend the kingdom from lizardmen. Osidius is the farming capital, feeding most of Great Corinth. I return to Vios, who asks me to activate a mysterious orb near the Dark Altar. So I head to the Dark Altar, activate the orb, and it instantly shatters. When I return, things get even weirder. Vios suddenly claims he doesn't remember sending me anywhere. Moments later, he's possessed by the mysterious client, who reveals they've been watching everything through the enchanted quill. The entity was never interested in learning about Corinth itself. It wanted information about the Dark Altar. After speaking through Vios, the spirit finally leaves his body, disappearing as mysteriously as it arrived. And just like that, Client of Corinth is complete. Next up is Old School RuneScape's newest quest, Pandemonium. I head to the Port Sarim docks and meet Will and Anne, who are starting a salvage business. They're looking for someone to captain their ship while they recover treasure from a recently discovered pirate wreck. Now, normally I'd ask questions like, do you have insurance or maybe a business license? But I'm an Ironman. We don't ask questions. We click continue. After taking control of the ship, I learned the basics of sailing by navigating south through the Bay of Sarim to the wreck east of Karamja shipyard. Once we arrive, Anne lowers the salvage hook and pulls up 2 items, an old cup and a mysterious pirate medallion. The second Will sees the medallion, he completely changes. He grabs it, and before I can ask what's happening, Anne shoves me overboard. I wash ashore on an island called the Pandemonium, a hidden pirate settlement far from the mainland. I meet squawking Steve Beanie, who immediately recognizes Will and Anne. Turns out they stole a treasure map from another pirate, breaking one of the settlement's biggest rules. So naturally, everyone here is looking for them. Steve sends me to speak with Ribs, who tells me the story behind the mysterious medallion. It once belonged to the infamous pirate Captain Barnacle Barnaby, commander of the fearsome ship Crimson Kraken. According to pirate legend, Barnaby's medallion carries a curse. Now that it's been recovered from the wreck, that curse may have awakened once again. Steve suggests tracking down Will and Anne, but first, I need my own boat. So I trade the old cup to Junior Jim, who gives me a raft. He teaches me the basics of ship customization. I grab a hammer and a saw. I build a cargo hold onto the raft and officially become Captain Mobile. Now it's time to put sailing into practice. I sail north back to Port Sarim. I dock the raft and pick up my first shipment. I load everything into the cargo hold and I sail back to Pandemonium. I deliver the shipment to Junior Jim. After the delivery, I report back to Steve Beanie, who introduces me to Old Grog, a pirate willing to help track down Will and Anne. Looks like this is only the beginning of a much bigger pirate adventure. And Pandemonium complete. And that's a wrap on episode 4. Today we crossed Client of Corinth and Pandemonium off our Quest Cape journey, getting one step closer to completing every quest at Old School RuneScape, all while playing 100% on mobile. The quest count keeps climbing, the grind continues, and the mobile-only Ironman is making steady progress. If you enjoyed the adventure, leave a like, subscribe, share, and If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 5. Peace.